Alright, so I thought I would show you guys my toolbox. Meant to do this a while ago, but just never got around to it. I used to install security cameras for a daily job. I don't anymore, but I still do it on the side. So I still use this toolbox every few weeks and for all kinds of other random projects. But this was my daily carry for installing security cameras, networks, and AV equipment. So this is from the perspective of someone that installs security cameras and AV equipment. So these are all pretty much my favorite tools, what I used every day. Everything's in this box, and just wanted to show you what I used and why I like the tools I use. So we're gonna start off with the Craftsman toolbox. This is a Craftsman Versastack toolbox, open box, plastic bottom to it, and a nice metal handle. No protection from rain, but you can always throw a sweatshirt in or something to protect your tools. Now, I have the whole Versastack system with the roller and the drawers and all that stuff. So the whole thing would ride with me in the van, and then I would carry this on site. So I like this toolbox. It's a nice box, and it's lasted quite a while, well over a year, almost 2 years now. Now before this, I had a Harbor Freight Hercules bag. Terrible. This is way better. You have to spend more money to get a better bag. So we'll see more aspects of the bag as we start to go through the tools. So we'll just start to get the middle tools and we'll go from there. So this is a Makita miniature impact driver. This is kind of a rare tool. They don't sell this in stores anywhere. It's hard to find online. This is mainly a Japanese model, so I got this off eBay. This came with the whole kit, the bag and batteries and charger, and this cost me $200 for all that. Now to put that in perspective, this is a very high quality Milwaukee M12 impact driver. $100 for this, just the tool. So this was used for $200, and that was some of the best deals I could find on this because it's such a rare tool. So you can kind of get in tight spaces. You can go forwards, backwards. See if I can get the impact part to work. Yep. So this works great. It's a very fast driver. I love this tool. Don't regret buying it at all. Made it very easy to install cameras when you're up high against the ceiling and all that. So yeah, good purchase, rare tool. If you want a video just about this impact driver to show it off and stuff, leave a comment, let me know. Alright, so we'll move along. So this is a Milwaukee M12 Fuel impact driver. Good quality driver. This is my first impact driver. I have the solid metal Milwaukee bit holder. It's lasted way longer than any of the other cheap bit holders, and I have a little Weehaw bit that has lasted longer than any other bits that I bought. So I've gone through a lot of different tools, and I kind of found what works best. So yeah, a lot of my stuff is Milwaukee. It's just I've dealt with cheap tools in the past, and it's just way easier to get the job done with better quality tools. They just work better. So yeah. Oh, I forgot to show. The battery just kind of pops out. I have a few batteries, so I just switch them out when I need to. Alright, so this is a Milwaukee Rover light. I love this little light. Second one I've gone through. I dropped the other one down inside a wall and couldn't get to it. So this has that Milwaukee TrueView LED. It doesn't wash out the colors. As you can see, everything looks very nice. So 3 settings. Micro USB charge, not my favorite thing, but it's what they have, what they do. But it's good quality, has magnets on it, a clip, and the battery, it's just a little, Milwaukee battery, a little 18650. And you can either buy a charger or just charge them in the light itself. I have an extra battery and just charge them in the light. But yeah, love this light. So what else do we have here? This is my first Milwaukee purchase. This is a Milwaukee M12 Fuel 2nd Gen. This has been through a lot, but I bought a 12-volt skill drill. It was the size of a full size 20-volt drill, so that wasn't any use to me. Ended up returning it and spending a little bit more money. This has kind of been through it. It's been beat up. It still works. The gears slip sometimes, and the trigger has some weird points in it, but it still works good. All metal chuck. I want to get the newer one, but I don't really have a reason to anymore. But yeah, it's survived. The only thing I don't like about this is the electronic clutch on here. It does not work accurately at all. I kind of hate the electronic clutch. But you know what? The impact driver kind of replaces this for the most part. I just use this drill holes now. And then we got the... What else we got here? The Milwaukee M12 4.0 amp hour battery. Good quality battery. It does give you a lot more power when you need it. And now, oh my, just drop that. And now, voltmeter, Klein tools, multimeter, good quality, no backlight though, but it's very durable. You can't beat it for 30 bucks. It's a good meter, and it's the only one I've ever had. It's lasted a few years, so yeah, Klein, can't go wrong with Klein. Bosch bit set. Has all the bits you need. They are pretty good quality. None of them have broke on me. That one is kind of shredded up a little bit, but it was on sale and I needed a bit set, so I went with the Bosch. I think it was on sale for 10 bucks. Nice case, all that. So yeah, Bosch bit set. And we have the bit set kind of replaced this, but this is a Klein Tools, you know, bit set, screwdriver. Good quality bits. They don't shred on you or anything like that. They stay together. They don't tear, or what, I can't think of the word it's like. But yeah, I like this set. Klein Tools have always been a good quality tool. I've tried cheaper ones and it just doesn't work. This is a must-have if you're installing camera systems or AV equipment. This is a Harbor Freight Hercules long bit set. Usually bits are further up inside cameras, and this is the best bit set I've found. Harbor Freight has a cheaper version and they break immediately. Those bits break immediately. These are impact rated and they have lasted a while. Now there was one that broke on me and Harbor Freight replaced it for me under warranty, so I believe these have a lifetime warranty. So yeah, these are really nice. I love these Harbor Freight, the Hercules one. And just a Empire level. It was on sale. Used it a few times. Always good to have a level. This is a good one. There's a smaller one that I like using better. It's in a different pocket. Zip ties are always good. Just random bits in a Hercules bit set. So, yeah. And now we're down to the drill bits. This is a Milwaukee drill bit set. I have used the crap out of this, and it's got a lot of broken and loose bits. I have broke a few bits. I need to go through and kind of replace them, or if there's a deal on a whole new kit, I'll probably just replace it. But I have tried cheap bits, and these have been way better than any of the cheap bits. But they all wear out, they all break. But at least this comes with a nice case and everything. But yeah, can't go wrong with a Milwaukee bit set. Good quality. Alright, and on the other side, it's gonna be a long video. These are just random long bits. So this is just These are always good when you need to get deep into walls. I think that's a Diablo bit, 1 inch. These are always good to test where you might need to drill. Always have a really thin drill bit like this that's long. I have 2 of them because one of them is dull. I think it's this Hercules one. Extension for auger bits. Another extension. Can't have too many extensions, I guess. And just some miscellaneous stuff. So yeah, it's a plastic bottom in the tool bag. But yeah, that's all the bits you'll need. Let's go with the inside pocket here. Irwin vice grips. These are the quick grip ones. So has the button on here, and these are awesome, great quality. They bite into anything I need them to, and whenever I do plumbing work, that's what I usually use these for. But they stay in my tool bag. And adjustable pliers. Every so often you'll use these, not that often, but this is just a Tecton one that was on sale. I think it was 50% off. Tecton's usually good quality, can't go wrong with them. This is pretty much a pry bar. It's a flathead screwdriver. I've had this for a long time. Stanley, just really cheap. It's eventually going to break one day. And always good to have pliers, like big pliers like this. You never know when you'll need it. These are DeWalt's. Someone gave these to me. DeWalt hand tools are pretty good. You can't go wrong with them. They last a while, so yeah. And I have masonry bits in here. I have Tecton needle nose pliers. I went through a thing where I was kind of collecting pliers for a while to find the best ones. I like these Tectons. These are crescent pliers. These are nice as well. And these are I kind of wanted to buy myself something nice, so I got some Knipex pliers. And these are nice too. They're a little bit longer and skinnier pliers, and they open very wide, which is nice. But good quality pliers. But personally, I always use the Tectons. These are side cutters, real small ones. These are channel locks, real good to have for cutting zip ties and stuff. And these are mini pliers. These will save your butt too. These are Tectons. I think Tecton is one of the only ones that make these spring-loaded mini pliers. I love these things. Totally worth whatever they cost. And here we have a 6-in-1 Klein bit set. I bought this when I thought I lost my other one. Klein, you know, good quality. It's 6 bits in there, I believe. Something like that. 11, I was wrong. This is my multi-screwdriver. It's a Stanley. I got this on sale at some discount store. Good quality. It's lasted a while. It's the main one I use. Good rubber grip on it, so yeah. Miniature screwdriver from Klein. Always good to have. Those will save you. This is a long marker. So if you need to drill a hole, but you have to mark where it is through a camera, because the holes are deep in cameras. That is always good. Pencil. What else is in there? Like zip ties and stuff. It's another one of those. Some of just junk, just a bit holder, cheap one. And a specialty screwdriver for a certain brand of video doorbell I used to install. Milwaukee markers. I've tried different brands of markers, and literally the Milwaukee markers last longer than any of them. They are way better. And just a little Craftsman screwdriver. It's just a screwdriver on both ends. I just thought it was kind of cool looking. Little heart marker. It was free. This is a magnet tip, a little Craftsman one. Always good to have if you drop a screw in a tough place. More drill bits, auger bits. And what else do we have here? Crescent cutters. So I probably have too many cutters, but these are nice sharp cutters. I like these. So nice rubber handle on them. Just a kind of a Klein knife. This is the tear up knife. These are hex bits or whatever, I think. Precision Craft, really good quality. I've had this for years, and yeah, good quality. Hard to find this brand, so I don't even know where I got this. And what else? Oh, Klein strippers. Use these almost every day if you're installing cameras. Good quality. Have crimpers on them as well. And I like these pockets, how big they are, so they're easy to put tools in. The one that was from Harbor Freight kind of was like real tight against the toolbox. And this is a oh, the camera's getting a little shaky, so this may not look too good. This is a stud finder, really cheap Craftsman one. It just fit. I just wanted a small stud finder. Klein tools, razor blade knife, and this is the main one I used and carried on me. I liked it because it was locked and it was easy to flip out and had like the rubber grip on it and all that stuff, so yeah. And this is the really cheap level from Harbor Freight that I used every day. I liked how small and light it was, and yeah, that's my main level. And we'll go around this side, almost done here. And hex bits, these are good for TV mounts. When you're installing TV mounts, I have a whole bunch of impact rated ones I got on sale down in there. This is a Tech 10 set with a random one in it. It has a tape measure clip, which is really cool. I like that a lot. This is my favorite tape measure. 16 feet, that's usually all you'll need. Nice and compact. I like the Chameleon ones. I think that's how you spell it. They're a Korean brand. They are self-locking. They're really good quality. They feel good quality. And they're nylon, like all the way up the tape measure, not just a few feet. And it's just a good quality tape measure, and they're like $4. They're always cheap. So if you lose one, you can just buy another one real easy. And roto zip bits. Sometimes you'll use a roto zip, not always. And electrical tape. And we got one more spot here. See, there's pockets here, but they're really tight, so I stopped using them. There's this pocket here. And this has just a bunch of random tools. A voltage meter, which this one just goes off whenever there's not voltage. So I don't really get that. It's a commercial electric. It was just the cheapest one I could find. I mean, they're good to have, but I don't know how accurate they are. I have one of the plug-in ones somewhere. This is a laser distance meter. Get this out of the case here. I got this. Where did I get it? It was on sale. It was on clearance. This is the previous generation one. This is the previous generation. It's really great. I compared this to other cheaper distance meters, and this is so much better quality, the Bosch. And you will use these a lot when you need to estimate how long a wire run you will need. So these will help you make estimates for wire runs. And a little Nebo headlamp, takes regular batteries. So just a cheap little headlamp. These are always good to have if you're in an attic or basement. And here's that other plug-in. These are a lot more accurate than the other one I had. Just a commercial electric, cheap one. And what else we got in here? Extra battery for that Milwaukee light. Oh, I love these things. These are baby screwdrivers, and these have saved my butt before when I only had this much room to unscrew something. These are awesome. These are by Tecton, and I highly recommend getting one of these tiny screwdrivers. They are totally worth it. You will use these. Just some random bits, Klein bit magnetizer, other bits, some blades that I forgot I had, and a charging cable, and stepper bits. These are just Harbor Freight stepper bits, because stepper bits are so expensive, and I rarely use them. So, yeah, that is my setup for, a wiring tool, alright, a wiring toolbox. So, all the main tools you need. Alright, let me know.